What is going on, everybody?
Hey there.
What is happening out there?
Hey there.
Oh, God. Oh, we're doing that already?
A little Hawthorne Heights at you, yeah.
All right. I mean, I like Hawthorne Heights.
I do too.
I mean, they're good people, too.
Yeah, they are. They are good people, I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I'll take your word. I know some. We know some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Poppy still with them?
As far as I know, yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
that wasn't on the list.
No, it wasn't. Welcome to the way we do things.
Right. And, this being our second show of 2025.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
At the very end of 2025, we managed to squeak out show number 2.
2 episodes.
So, yeah, 2 episodes.
We're getting it.
But with everything that's happened,
Yeah.
and all the way everybody's been working lately, studio's mostly done. We've talked about the studio more than I really want to just in the last show, but there's still work kind of happening here,
right?
Some, and it's just not. We're not ready to be fully consistent, but I'm glad we're getting to do show number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
we like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you been into, man?
Honestly, just work and trying to do as much music on the recording side and playing in the studio side as possible. But
well, you got this big toy, you got to fucking play with it.
And I do. I play with it all the time.
Yeah.
My wife is wonderful. She's always been an enabler of my music bullshit. And
word.
I think that she might be starting to regret the whole
marriage.
Well, there's that.
I mean, I wasn't going to... I guess I was going to say that.
But, I mean, I think that she really does like me. I mean, I think, she loves me, but I think she really likes me, too. And I'm in here all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm
that's why she likes you, is because you're not fucking around.
Maybe.
You're not bothering her. You're in here.
But I'm not in there bothering her. And she's like, oh, I thought we were going to watch a movie. I'm like, oh...
shit.
I really wanted to get this track done, babe.
Oh, my God. You watch the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. And, but I just, I realized I need to be more mindful of that.
Right.
Because I could just come out here and
get lost.
Get lost in all of it. I'm learning how to record. Learning how to track.
Here's
learning how to mix, master.
Setup.
Yeah. Brand new setup. Still playing with it.
Or, what the hell's it called? Inputs.
Well, that usually happens sometime in the movie.
Wow. Yeah, but yeah, I was trying to slide right by that.
We're not that old. We're not that old yet.
No. What the hell do you call it when you keep adding things to your recording?
Layers?
No, man.
Yeah, adding layers.
Okay, fuck it. It's adding layers.
Maybe.
But I know that there's... fuck, this is horrible. There's a word for it, and it's completely slipping my mind. It's like, oh, I like the way that those drums sound. I'm going to buy, like, that little pack or
the
whatever.
plugins and stuff.
Plugins.
I got you, yeah.
And that's what normally happens during the movie. Oh, wait. I think that's pegging. My bad.
Well, it is, it's a new day. Mm-hmm. It's new times. But there's a lot to do. I mean, and when it comes to recording, mixing, mastering, tracking in general, there's so much to learn, so much to keep track of.
Yeah.
Still using the same ancient ass computer.
How is that thing still alive?
I don't know, man. It just keeps on going. It does so very poorly, but it keeps going nonetheless. So, it is what it is. I'm not gonna.
I mean, fuck it if it works for you.
And what's crazy is I have a badass PC in my bedroom that no one's even using right now. It was built for this.
That makes so much sense to let it.
It does. It makes. And I was going to actually set it up today, mount the monitor, do all these things.
Why didn't you? Work.
I was mixing in here. Literally. I mean, I came in here. I'm working on a new track. You're a part of it too.
Yeah.
I'm calling it the Appalachian Blues, a little song that our buddy Derek Wisman wrote. And put like some really cool lead guitar parts over just a pretty cool old-timey kind of riff.
Yeah.
And we got our buddy Mike Mormon played upright bass for it. My kid, Alex, played drums, did a fantastic job. I somehow managed to write more lyrics for a song than I've ever written, probably more words than I've ever written before at one time.
Yeah.
And I really like them, and I can't wait to do something with the maybe video wise and get it done.
Well, let's get the song recorded first.
I don't even think that that's necessary. We need a video.
Oh God.
we can do the video first.
Hey, let's not finish the song, but let's make a video about it.
I mean, if I have more reason, I'll have more motivation, more reason to finish the song if there's a video already. So.
Okay, so how's that late Paul Ruckus album doing?
5 years later, yeah, yeah, it's probably going to be a little while longer on that one.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, what happens is
I get it.
I learn more.
Right.
I got 8 songs, 9 songs.
And then you change everything, and
then,
there's not enough didgeridoos.
Well, then by the time I get to the end of the 9th one, I've learned something new that changes everything, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go back and start from the beginning and do this.
I'll do the same thing with every one of them.
So by the time I get through all the songs,
and then you buy another plug-in,
right? Get it or just learn a new trick.
Yeah.
So. It's ridiculous. I get it, but I'm not under contract to release it anytime soon. So, why bother? I'll do it when I want to.
Yeah, I mean, do it.
Yeah, but I've been kind of trying to go back and look, and since we haven't done a lot this year, and kind of reconnect with some of the bands that we've had on.
Yeah,
and we've talked about. And I know we never had the Stiff on.
No.
But we talked to them, and that was a possibility. But I kind of, they had just put out a new video, and I got a little clip of it.
Okay.
And it's pretty good.
I don't know any of this stuff.
Okay.
So
that's fine.
Reaction from me.
Yeah, reaction from you. But this new song's called, or it's a new video for the song called Hold On. And it's pretty good. And I just kind of figured, you might like it. The folks at home, the 2-3 people watching might enjoy it, So if you, Mr. Engineer, would like to play the Stiff, hold on.
I was up all night just thinking about you.
I like the concept of the video too.
I don't know what I'll do.
It's simple, but I have ADHD, so
Yeah.
Pull you close, but that's when you tell me, let go, take it slow, baby, hold on.
Fuck yeah.
just a cool rock and roll song.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I was up all night.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just short clips.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to.
Well, see, I was
infringe
watching the
too
video
much.
and I was doing this. I need more of that.
Yeah, it's really good. You can find them on YouTube. That video came from TikTok, and I can't remember if the guys sent me that one or not, but I know I reacted to it, and I think they hearted my reaction. Or I don't remember, and they seem like really good people. But definitely check out the Stiff, and I know you're familiar with the Stiff.
Yeah.
So.
That's nice. That's a nice little track.
Yeah, it is. It's a good song too. So, yeah, good video too. I like the.
Now, do they
I
have
like it when video changes?
Is it full length, like YouTube or whatever?
Yeah, I believe I had went to their YouTube and looked, and I believe that one is.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember because I've got all this jumbled up in my brain right now.
Right.
And I remember there was one, and I don't remember if it was the Stiff or not, that I couldn't find on YouTube.
Huh.
But whatever.
I'm gonna turn that down real quick.
Yeah. So definitely check out the Stiff, and I think I follow them on Instagram too. And it's funny, we got so many different social media accounts.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah.
And I just can't keep up. And I quit even looking at different accounts on TikTok, so they all went away. Like I don't have.
Oh really?
all the late Parlor Ruckus, the Social Intense. Oh shit! There was another one. My personal account.
Right.
Just Jeff Horner.
Gone.
All gone. It's just Talking Tunes now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the only one that matters.
Yeah, I guess so. And you do the Good Looking Out.
Yeah, I do the Good Looking Out one.
Yeah. So good looking out on that, buddy.
Ah, that's what I do.
Right. In the Next Life. That was such a fun little interview. I hate calling what we do interviews because they're really not. They're just like, what's up?
They're chit chats.
Right. They're little.
We have a chit chat.
Little conversations. That's all it is. But they just put out a video. They have the album's called "The Slutty Professor."
Oh,
Yeah, of course, and
well, that's
true
adorable.
in the next life fashion.
Right.
But so they have a video for Batshit Crazeee,
Okay.
and it's really cool. I mean, it's definitely has a throwback vibe with like a modern twist. The song does too. I mean, the song
Yeah.
and the video,
Okay.
it's all. And if you notice, let me pull this up. It's I could be in this band. I mean, or at least make videos for them because it's fire. I mean, and that's me. You've given me shit more than once for like, does everything have to have fire in it?
Yeah, because everything you fucking make has fire in it.
I know, man. I get it. I don't know what it is.
You like fire.
Yeah. Well, our engineer could tell you. I set my grandparents' house on fire.
Oh shit.
Well, it was like a back porch area anyway.
So are we going to dive deeper into why Jeff likes fire?
I mean, we can. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
go
Sure.
go lay on the couch and I will talk to you about it.
Yeah. We don't have the camera set up. Next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if you want to pull up, Mr. Engineer, if you want to pull up the In the Next Life Batshit Crazeee, this is really cool. Look at that.
Yeah. God, she got them pipes on. God, I bet they put on a fucking great show.
You know they do. You know they're a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I love that. I'm really happy that they're still doing their thing. Although
I like that stuff.
I think Vlad. I don't think Vlad's the drummer.
Okay.
V is what they call him V. Whatever. I don't think he's in the band anymore.
No.
I could be wrong on that, but I think I saw something.
I say but I kind of want to know the reason why he's not in the band.
Me too. Yeah. But anyway, they're still doing their thing regardless.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool, you know. And I like to see bands that, you know, when they just keep on going.
Just adorable.
Yeah, it's just it warms my heart.
The cockles of my soul. It warms.
Yeah, I like it when the cockles. I checked in with Vienna.
Aw, how they doing?
They're doing good. And I was like, hey guys, what kind of update you have for me? I was like, oh, they were like, what? I don't know.
Ah.
And they said they had a new song dropping on the 17th because this was a couple weeks ago. And so of course I waited and I checked it out, and the song's called Quiet Seasons. And you know me, I'm not the biggest emo fan, and you know that about me.
likes it.
But this song is different, and they're good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've had this conversation a million times. My kids like music that I don't drive around listening to, but I get it. It's good music.
Right.
It's just not my thing.
You appreciate what they do. You just don't really care for what they do.
That still sounds kind of rough. It's just not my go-to style music. If it's on, like, I know people who are like, oh, no, that's emo. Turn it off. I can't be in this room if it's playing.
That's just pushing it a little way too far.
Right. And I mean, I get that too, though, at the same time, because I'm that way with a lot of country music.
See, it depends.
No, I get it. It depends. I like country music. What I've learned about myself is that I do like country music. I just don't like the poppy radio,
which
crap.
Is huge for you, because whenever I first came back, I fucking hate country.
Well, because I'd never really heard, like, I like Tyler Childers, you know, he's more, I mean, I know it's not.
You like more of the
outlaw country
I was going to say folk outlaw.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I get that. Singer-songwriter.
Right, yeah.
I'm the same way.
But when you say country,
I'm not talking.
people think Morgan Wallen. Like, that's not, to me, I don't like that shit at all.
Okay.
I don't want to be in a room with that playing. I don't. I just don't want to.
Okay, well then don't fucking do it.
I won't.
I mean, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. 'Cause I don't think I can name one Morgan Wallen song.
No, I can't either. But I've heard him.
Is that the guy that sings that Applebee's song? Fuck, I don't think that it is, and I'm probably making a huge mistake.
Yes.
Okay, but-
yes, it is.
I honestly don't know. I don't know who sings the Applebee's song.
Yeah.
Something about milkshakes on a Saturday or some shit.
Oh, I don't know, buddy.
God, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Like I know parts of it, and now it's just stuck in my head, and that's bad for me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is what it
Oh
is.
God, does Darren like Morgan Wallen?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think he does. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know anybody who's gonna like get all mad and start yelling at me because I don't know who Morgan Wallen is or what songs he sings.
I think the
Wait, is he the dude that threw the chairs off the roof bar in like Nashville or some shit?
oh man, I don't know. There's a couple of those guys that run together, but I think he's the one that does the song. Try that in a small town.
Oh yeah. Fancy, like way off. Definitely not Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Mr. Engineer straightened you out then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what is it? Who does that?
Waller Hayes.
Waller Hayes.
Waller Hayes. Shout out to that dude.
Anyway, back to Vienna.
Sorry.
You know, those guys are kids, and I love it. I love that they're still doing their thing. I watch their videos all the time. They're constantly, coming up on the feed on
Yeah.
TikTok. And I don't know, they seem to really take their music seriously, but at the same time just not giving a fuck. In like true, like real punk fashion. And you know how much I love that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's one thing to like take what you're doing seriously and putting the work into it, but then you're just like, all right, we need to, everybody has to be a content creator these days.
Right.
And even though we're sitting here doing this, I still don't feel like we have,
As we're sitting here creating content.
right, as we're creating content, at the end of the day, I've told you a million times, why do I make anything? Why do I write songs? Why do I make videos? Why do I do anything? If you don't know the answer, I might cry on you.
Oh,
You know the answer.
I kind of want to see you cry on the couch.
I'm going to have to get over that.
Why do you do it?
I do it for
Because you want to do it.
80-year-old in the nursing home,
Yeah.
Jeff. So I can go
Playing grab ass,
Right, like-
biting the nurses.
hey, looky here. I used to be something.
This is what I used to do when I was a child.
I used to be 200 pounds lighter.
Oh my!
I was only 320.
I like it.
I just
Well, we've talked about that.
Right, yeah.
Like having races in the nursing home,
well, yeah, fucking shit up.
fucking shit up,
Stealing the
drinking, like hiding drinks in our rooms.
Yeah, man.
Because our families are going to want to have nothing to do with us.
Yeah, I'm sure no one will.
So that's
ever visit
basically
me.
why
Yeah.
we were talking about this, because they're going to abandon us, and honestly, probably rightfully so.
Yeah, absolutely. I won't blame him.
Yeah.
But just like, I'm sure I'll still have a smartphone or whatever kind of device is available. And
But what is going to be the jitterbug phone of that time? Is it going to be an Apple? Is it going to be an iPhone like 84?
I'm sure there'll still be people out there who buy iPhones for some reason. So yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see me like casting to the community TV. Look at me and this motherfucker over here. Turn your hearing aid up, Fraser. Yeah, looking over at the blonde nurse, going, yeah, look, see, like it ever did anything,
Right.
ever, anyway. But it would be hilarious, and it's funny
Yeah.
to talk about. But I really do. I feel like there will be a time where I'm just completely immobile in a bed, probably stuck there for like 10 years, not able to do anything and barely able to remember anything. But I can pull up. I need my Dropbox full of memories,
Right.
So I can just fucking pull shit up. And I want music. I want music video. Of course, I got pictures of my family, and those things too. But yeah,
Who has left you to rot?
yeah. Well, I'll still remember them fondly. I'm sure. I remember when they loved me.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
But Vienna.
Quiet.
Let's go ahead and talk about them for a minute, shall we?
I love these guys. The song is Quiet Seasons. I just recorded a little bit of it to throw up here, but I know you're gonna love it. So I don't even know if I'm even doing them justice. But go ahead and hit play on that. Let's give it a listen here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Leaps and bounds.
I know, man. They're
I'm sorry for leaving you too broke sometime. It's the start of
Quiet Season.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our buddies Vienna.
Now, I kind of want to keep listening, but I want to talk about things. Fuck it, I want to talk about things. I could easily go from like Elliot, Get Up Kids, Modern Baseball, and I could have Vienna in that mix, and I wouldn't skip a beat.
No.
I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't be like, nah, not now. You know what I mean?
I mean, they're the real deal.
Yeah.
I mean, and what's I guess what's going to be the deciding factor with them is, are they going to tour? Are they going to hit the road? Are they going to put that work in that you have to do as a band? You know, you can be the best band, have the best songs, and I guess, you know, it's a different time, and with being a content creator, I guess you can, if you market yourself just right and you do everything just right on that, then maybe if you get a bunch of hits, you can turn that into something a little easier to take on the road with you. But honestly, I think you need to be prepared to do that on the road, sleep in your van, stuff, regardless.
I get that. I know that's how it was for us, you know, when we were playing music, sleeping on people's couches, and that's. I think the way that technology is now, with like GarageBand and like Spotify's and all your streaming services and all that other jazz. Whoa. But I can see that being a huge platform instead of sleeping on couches.
I mean, I think there are some people who have that kind of luck, but it's still a luck thing. You know what I mean?
Well, it's all luck.
I think if you got the goods, if you got the good music and you got the work ethic, and you're likable and yada yada yada, or at least, you know, to the people you're playing to, you could still not go, but you have a much bigger chance. You know, with social media, it's a crapshoot. It really is, because I've seen people out there with just the best. I mean, the best shit ever, and I think the difference is you got to be willing to pay that money for the ad. They've got this shit set up these days where you got to pay.
You want XYZ
right.
of views? You give us $1,000 and we'll get you there.
And that's or you know, you got to do the TikTok or the Instagram thing where you're paying for sponsored ads, which I don't have a problem with, but and they say it doesn't work like this, but I really do think it does. If your video cannot get past a certain bit without paying for it, unless you're already have
like grandfathered in before everything blew up.
That, or you already have a bunch of followers. Like if you spend the money and get the followers, and like people will spend money and buy fake followers, it makes them look a little bit more, you know, a little bigger. And then, you know, there's a whole. There are people who talk about this shit, and I don't get it. I don't want to. Like we do our thing. It's what it is. But
like I've talked to my kids. I'm like, hey, how's this work? I'm at that stage of my life.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't understand. And like, Kaylee was like, here, let me show you how to do this, Grandpa. And I'm like, okay. So she was trying to like set up and like show me how like they post videos and stuff like that. And man, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to put that kind of time in it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It really, it's just not.
But if anybody's listening, you know, they need to listen, or if they like that emo sound or whatever, they should listen to Vienna.
Yeah, and I mean,
because I think that a lot of the stuff, yeah, granted, I know that you're going to hit a paywall behind everything, but what happened to word of mouth?
well, and that's the thing is, if you notice when you share something, let's just say Facebook, for example, if you post a video, right, and I share it, I share your post,
Yeah.
2-3 people will see it. You know, even on my own personal page, which
Is that because you suck?
well, you would think so, and maybe,
Okay.
but like if I post something of my own, if I post my own video,
Right.
it'll get, you know, the regular 80 to 120
Yeah.
responses. I'm nobody, you know. So, but if I share something that you posted, a video that you share, it'll get like 2 or 3, you know, it'll get minimal views. It's like they squash that shit.
Huh.
So word of mouth on social media doesn't mean shit, you know. I mean, ultimately.
Okay. We just watched Vienna, so I want to keep it with that. So let's say, like, right now, I'm like, hey, go to their YouTube page, give them a listen, give them a follow.
Yeah, it's like Vienna the band or the band Vienna, something like that.
So let's say that 1,000 people was like, fuck yeah, I can go listen to that.
Sure.
And they went and did that. That's word of mouth. That's not social media. That's just word of mouth.
Well, I mean, if you like via the show or like just yourself, like just out there telling people.
Well, I'm saying it, you know, show wise or whatever. The people that listen, if all of them collectively went and was like, yeah, I like that. I could listen to that more. I could follow that.
Yeah.
Then I could see that helping.
Of course it helps. I'm just saying it doesn't do what it should do, what it could do, and intentionally. I mean, it's like, you know, we come from that whole era of pay to play.
Oh yeah.
I think, you know, around our time is when that whole thing started, where
playing for exposure.
right, you're playing for exposure.
Fuck off.
And you know, I when social media started blowing up and bands were utilizing it, I thought, oh man, that's really cool. You know, those days of playing for exposure are about over. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I feel like we're still right there. You know, we're still trying to get over that. That I don't know, that whole thing. There needs to be something better. Everybody needs to ditch Spotify. I'm canceling, dude. I have a premium Spotify account. Same with YouTube. I'm canceling that shit. I try not to even watch them anymore. Like, there needs to be something better where, you know, for streaming services that take care of bands. And honestly, I had no intention of even talking about this today. But
is there one?
If there is a need for it, there will be one.
I'm not asking if there's a need for it. I'm asking, is there one?
No. But I mean, why can't, like, I have tons of music of my own. I can just put them on my phone and listen to that shit, you know?
Okay, there you go.
And I think if everybody just bit the bullet, just like whenever, you know, when people unsubscribe to like Disney Plus and Hulu because they felt a certain way about Jimmy Kimmel. So, and, you know, not to get into politics, but that worked, you know, that got him back. And that's voting with your money. You know, you're controlling outcomes with your subscriptions, you know. And if people, and we've talked many times about how you know, lots of things went wrong with the music in general, and like how people used to make money with music,
right?
And how much things have changed. But I mean, it really does boil down to it. It does start with a person. It starts with how someone's going to spend their money, and then that multiplies and becomes, you know, this bigger thing. We do have some control, and I think everybody, at least in the music industry, and on whatever level, small garage band to the biggest bands there are, all agree Spotify and YouTube fucking fucking suck. So I mean, you know, that's just they take advantage of musicians on every level, from the smallest to the biggest.
Are we going to talk about the what the hell was it? Garbage?
Garbage. That's, man, I told you last night or the other night when we were making this list.
Yeah.
And I couldn't remember what it was, but yes, I do want to talk about that.
You want to talk about garbage? Bring it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the video,
And we're going to talk about how shitty the music industry is to people, which goes without saying.
yeah.
Like producers are just, have their hands in everything, tweaking everything.
I mean, the whole music industry in general is it's shit.
Yeah. I have no problem with garbage. I never was a big fan.
Same.
But, the singer was saying all that shit with Butch Vig standing right next to her.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think you mentioned that.
Yeah. The music producer whose net worth is like $60 million, and she, I know she's not worth that much. I don't know. I'm just, calculating stats or gathering stats. From what I read, she's worth like $14 million.
Right.
Okay. Now, $14 million, $60 million. So right there's what, $74 million. Come on. And they want to sit there and tell us that, we're for the working people. Yeah, you might be. I don't know what the price of your tickets are. And how can you control the price of your tickets?
I think it was more to her point. You can have any level of money and still stand on principle when you have.
Yeah, I get that.
Ticketmaster and all those. I mean, Ticketmaster is the fucking devil,
Yeah, it is.
And I've forgotten more. I mean, there's been so many things about Ticketmaster pop up over the years, and I thought, well, they're done, and like, no, they survive. And I think it's a situation where they just pay the fines for, their monopoly that they have over the whole thing. And they're like, oh, we'll just pay the fee, pay the fine, pay the whatever, and carry on. And that's what so many. This can go down another avenue right here, so I'm going to try to keep it from that. But I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. I get your point, and I don't think you're wrong. I just think that at the same time, it's like, I don't care how much money you have. You put in the work. Your art, your creation is what is making everyone money. You should be put at at the top of that pyramid of who gets paid. And it's not like that at all. It's the record companies, it's Ticketmaster, it's the venues, it's
right.
Everybody else, and that is bullshit. It really is.
I mean, but that just goes back to what I was saying. The guy that what she's complaining about, there's a guy in her band that's doing that.
Well, as a producer, but I mean, I think a producer's different because
they have their hands in everything.
But I mean, a producer is. So he's the.
Oh, and their tickets are $50 to $90.
But I mean, for a band
Not
their
horrible.
size, that's about right. I mean, and they probably get just a tiny bit of that.
Oh, I mean, with all the surfies, like, I don't know how it works. I just have it in my head that, like, record labels be like, "Come on, kid, let's cut a record, and I'll give you $5 million right now for your life."
Right. Oh yeah, and there's a whole, like, I've watched a lot of documentaries on and read a lot of shit about how it all works once you get signed. You get signed and you think, okay, we've made it.
Right.
You get a record, and it's maybe got a #1 chart topper on it, but you're in debt. And like you have to
because you still owe the record company like $20 million.
They gave you this big advance.
Yeah.
And it may not even be a big advance, but
it's an advance.
With interest and everything else. How can that fucking be legal? I don't know. I don't want to get into those weeds too awful much, but
go check out Vienna. They're really good.
Yes, go check out Vienna. And support everyone. We do. There are so many bands out there. Like, this is not something I would drive around listening to, but thank God for these people because
I would.
I'm not saying that song. I would definitely drive around listening to that song for sure. Excuse me. Thank you, Sean. But like, I think that's where people get confused. And I've talked to a lot of my local music buddies, and I feel like most of us do this, but like I feel like we see it differently, and we can support people, bands that create music that we're not really all that into.
Yeah.
If they're doing it, genuinely from their heart, putting their work in, they deserve support. So, I mean,
Well,
I don't know.
there was that saying. I don't remember who said it, or excuse me. Everybody's favorite band right now was a local band,
Yeah, that's mostly true.
and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be. I mean, like Mickey and the Snake Oil Boys. I loved them.
Oh yeah, me too.
Loved them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they blew up and made it huge, I'd be like, fuck yeah, good on them.
Well, fuck yeah, you would. I mean, that's the correct response.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also think there's a lot of hate that goes along with this stuff as well.
There is.
Like if
There are.
one band's doing well, let's say one local band's doing well, there's going to be 3 other bands like, fuck those guys. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Right. Yeah, me too. But
So there's just nothing but animosity and hate. I mean, that's going on at
right.
your own town.
We only hate people who just suck as people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of bands that I don't even want to say I think suck, but still need some work. But they're still out there doing it, and you still go, fuck yeah, man, keep going, And you can find something nice to say. You don't have to be a dick. You can give them encouragement. You can show them that you support them.
Right.
But if they're shitty people, I don't care how good they are.
They suck.
They suck. That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what else? And you know what? This kind of brings me to this next bit because, of course, we talk about
shit.
our good looking out.
Oh, yeah.
Our good looking out stuff. And that's still going.
Yeah.
Coming up on grant season, we're hoping to do pretty well.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, baby.
I honestly, I forgot to tell our engineer. Do we still have the? I don't want to mess you up too bad over there, buddy. So don't hate me and don't try to do anything crazy. But our graphic from the Pete episode that we used, if we have that, that'd be really nice to throw up.
Is
real
that
quick.
the episode where we dropped the ball?
Yeah, we dropped the ball on that one a bit. I told him I was sorry, but there was so many things that happened. We were just getting used to this new studio,
Trying to do all kinds of different things.
I mean, I'm talking about the one we used from the actual Pete episode. I don't know. You might not still have that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can find us on social media. You can find Good Looking Out.
I guess we're done.
He's like, I'm tired. No.
Shit.
But anyway, we're on like most of the social medias, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So definitely, please do us a favor and go check out. If you're interested, if you have a kid or know a kid who needs a musical instrument, we'd be happy to help. We've given away guitars. We're about to give away, I'm hoping next week, a drum set.
Ooh.
We've equipped it with the low volume drum heads and the.
Yeah.
You haven't.
I
seen
haven't heard it yet. No.
Oh, I'm going to show you here in a minute. It's really when we get done here. It's really cool.
And I still have that guitar at the house, and also keyboard now.
Ooh, I had a keyboard gifted me the other day too.
Nice.
So we are doing the thing, and it is happening, and we've already made several.
We've made several kids happy.
Yeah, and we're just getting started. So, but if you'd like to donate, you can go find us on Facebook. I think if you
Just
search
go to our
up,
website.
well, we do have a website now. I forgot.
How can you forget that?
Well, because it's not completely done yet, but it's goodlookingout740.org.
Yeah.
.org.
Throw that up there.
Yeah, I should have had a graphic ready to go.
Or don't.
It'll be in our outro. It'll be in our outro. You can find that there. You'll be able to see it. So if you come back to this video and you're like, oh, where was it?
And that should have a link to all the stuff that, like all of our socials.
I don't remember if I put that
and-
QR code on there or not.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
But it's you can find it. Watch the last episode. It's on there too. So you can easily find it just looking through Good Looking Out, Talking Tunes,
Right.
anything. It's there.
So how did we drop the ball when we were talking to Pete?
There wasn't audio for the first 5 or 10 minutes of the video. Like we're just hanging out and
You owe me $5,
we weren't
motherfucker!
done. I don't owe you shit.
Yeah. What you said as soon as we mention it, he's
was-
gonna be.
I was still talking. He would.
I'm the winner.
No, you're not. That you fucked it up. Is what you did.
No, I didn't. You're just mad because you fucking lost.
Hey, I could have been a total dick and been like, yeah, our engineer fucked it up.
Oh, it was so good. And you know what?
That would have got a reaction
No,
out of him.
he would have fucking smiled just like he did.
Chuckles, we had a bet. And I said, whenever we mentioned the fuck up with Pete, you're gonna actually chime in. And he was like, no, you're not. No,
I was like, no, he won't.
No,
He won't say a fucking thing.
Yeah.
And guess what happened?
Oh, you $5.
You
All
owe
right.
me $5. Thanks for that, man.
Prick. Both of you.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were throwing shit together, and shit happens, and we like just learning the system and how this is all set up. And when we watched when it was over, we watched back, and there wasn't audio from Pete at all for 5 minutes or so. And in the mad dash to try to get it done, I think I was completely over the top intoxicated in bed, and I'm watching. I'm like, fuck, there ain't no goddamn audio in the video.
And no, you probably went, fuck, there's no audio. Sending it.
Well, I think we uploaded it here,
Yeah.
and then didn't even watch it and just went to bed. And on my way out of existence for the night, I hit play, and I was like, fuck. And then somehow it's way past his bedtime, but he must have stayed up. So he messages me and was like, there's no audio. And I'm like, shit. He's like, I think I can cut it somewhere where it might work. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Fucking do it. And I woke up the next morning and watched it, and I was like,
Yeah, there's no audio.
yeah, I don't make well, no, he fixed it.
Oh.
But it just does. I mean, there was nowhere to cut
Right.
that made any sense. So it's
I
like
get
we're just talking, and then all of a sudden we're mid conversation with Pete. You've never even watched it. That's what's
No,
hilarious.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I was there.
yeah. I lived it.
I was in that moment when it happened.
Well, you
But
know.
see, I'll throw this out. I don't edit.
Right.
I just come in, look pretty, say shit, and leave.
Yeah, something like that.
So I don't. You have to stare at it all the time because like you're putting shit together and doing intros and outros and all that other stuff and making sure that this lovely face right here, I'll do it this way. This lovely face right here looks as lovely as it does. And yeah, so I can see where you would get a little, hazed over by it.
Well, I mean, lately, like the whole point of this whole thing is we're trying. The whole point of all this is to streamline,
Right.
so I don't have to spend my fucking Sunday or 4 hours Saturday night editing.
Drunk.
Yeah, like
I think this is right.
and I think we're getting there, but that was part of the problem.
Right.
That's one of the things that happened and what caused that. So if you watched our Pete interview, we didn't pull it off exactly how we wanted to, but we did have a good conversation with Pete.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to get more.
I hope.
I think he would definitely
He was a
come
good
back.
dude.
Yeah, Pete's a good dude. He's I think he would come back on for sure.
Cool.
And he really loves good looking out. And that's how, all of our contact
Right.
with him started, and he really likes that, and I think that's pretty cool. So we'll get another chance,
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
But we did the River Days parade as good looking out, and
Oh God, that was so fun.
if you're not from our area, we have a really, really big parade. It's almost an hour from start to beginning, and if you're just watching it, it's like 3 hours long, something like that. It's really crazy, but it's really great. Whole town comes out for it. The whole weekend is great here for Labor Day celebrations, if you will. But so good looking out. We put it in there, and we had flyers to hang out. We bought a bunch of giveaways for the kids. We bought the
harmonicas and like
yeah,
handbourines.
right, tambourines, whatever. Yeah, that's a good thing to call them.
Well, they're not tambourines.
no, they're not. But
you just have them in your hand, so
Yeah.
I called them handbourines.
taparines, kind of tap on them. I don't know. Tappy. And yeah, there was whistles. The whistles.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the whistles was my favorite part. And I get parents, we love you. You know, taking your kids out to this.
Yeah,
You know,
but fuck you.
oh no, not
Yeah,
fuck you.
That's what we said when we gave their kids whistles.
Basically yes.
That's how they took it. I'm
Just the
telling
fact that after we left, you could just hear a sea of whatever notes being played.
you. All the wrong ones.
Yeah. But it was awesome
different ones.
because that's what we want to do is we want kids to play music, and just hearing all those like whistles and tambourines and harmonicas just go like a sea of noise.
A sea of dissonance in our wake.
And I loved it.
I did too. It was really great.
It was that was dope.
All that raw video I was watching, it was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like you could easily tell where we had been.
Yeah.
Because they really did. They loved those videos and or the flutes especially. That was the big one.
But there is one thing that I think that I know we've talked about it. The girl on Jackson Street.
Oh yeah.
The inflatable guitar.
Right.
And I don't know if I was just in that moment of, walking, trying to with all the stuff muddled around in my head.
Yeah.
Where she had that inflatable car, she's like, I'm just like you.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, hell yeah, let's trade. But I didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, we had it mapped out where we were going to give away because we had 4 guitars to give away.
Yeah.
And we already had like it mapped out on, so we could all be prepared to make sure we captured it.
Right. But I mean, that was just a spur of the moment thing. And I was like, hell yeah, you do. Let's trade this out. And then in my head, I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. And then that's what I said.
Yeah.
And I kind of walked on, and I really want to get her guitar.
I know. She's like, what, 12 or 13, maybe
I think
14?
so, yeah.
I can't tell little kids' ages. I don't know. So if you know.
She was 35.
She might have been 40, yeah. But if we could find out how to get a hold. She was down there by.
Jackson.
One stop carry out.
Down
there in Jackson.
No, I think it was more by.
No, I got it on
Granny's.
video.
Oh, okay.
It was right there close to the carry out.
Okay.
Just right beside it. Yeah, if she wants to learn how to play guitar, we will get.
We'll get her a guitar.
We'll get her a guitar because we did drop the ball on that one.
I
we
did.
should have definitely, and that it was. Don't blame yourself.
Man, dude, how long ago was that?
What was it? In beginning of September.
I think about that just about every day.
Well, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll be a good lesson too. And the next time you'll be like, no, what? Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Next time we need 20 guitars to give
Next
away.
time, I just need to not listen to Jeff.
Well, everybody wanted direction for me. I'm like, I don't know. Let's space them out.
Right.
We only had 4. How many did I want?
48.
Oh, yeah.
3,000.
I think I pushed for 20
You did push for 20.
and settled for 4.
We settled for 4 because that's what we could afford.
Right. If I could give away 50 guitars, I would.
Oh yeah.
In that parade.
But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there that I think about that one a lot.
Yeah. Well, maybe the one of the people who listen to the show will know who we're talking about. Hey, if you watch our video, we have a video. I think it's on. I think Talking Tune shared it.
Yeah.
On our TikTok or Instagram.
If not, it's on Good Looking Outs.
Scour the internet. Go.
I kind of want to make like a milk carton kind of thing, and just put that picture on it. Like, have you seen her? You know what I mean?
I don't think we want to get into that. In this day and age.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean exactly. But man,
careful.
I know. I'm saying, how people are. But anyway, I know. I'd order it tomorrow.
Right. I have a guitar I can give her.
Okay, well there you go.
Huh.
Yeah.
There it is then.
You know what? Maybe we'll find her. We'll be all excited and all happy, and she'll be like,
"Who are you?
I don't want to play the fucking guitar. What's wrong? That thing was just an inflatable guitar. What's wrong with you?"
I wanted to play an oboe. What's the least guitar instrument out there?
The drums. I mean, we can help with that too, though. So
Yeah, we can.
we can help with anything.
I was thinking.
It's fine.
Huh.
It's fine.
All right.
But I did want to.
But that's sorry. I just kind of went on a
No,
tangent.
and I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. But I do want to say a special thank you to our helpers, DJ Everman,
Oh, yeah.
Billy Pennington, Justin Ratcliffe.
Billy Pennington. That dude learned those songs front ways
Front ways.
and back ways.
Yeah.
And like we were setting up, like getting our space in line and, kind of let's get candy out and all that other jazz. And he's over there playing these songs and I'm doing this. Dude, did you actually learn these songs? He's like, yeah, did you? I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't have time to do that. But I just thought it was awesome, that he was just like, yeah. And he's like playing the riffs and stuff and just like going to town. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me?
He's such a great guitar player. And he's he's a good kid. He's like 20. He's a good kid.
What do the kids call him?
Todd,
okay. I kept thinking Ron, and I knew that was wrong.
I don't remember why, and he's actually in a band with, or started a band with my youngest son, Alex. I think we're going to get to that the next episode.
All right.
But I also we don't want to. I want to thank your wife, Kelly Bell, who drove the minivan for us.
That's my wife.
And Kelly Bell Frazier.
Yep.
And then Sarah Jett. She helped.
Yep.
My wife's twin sister.
Right.
It was funny because the two twins are dressed identical.
Yeah.
And on each side of the street, passing out the same things.
I'll tell you. I mean,
it's really funny.
Whenever we started getting separated from everybody else,
right?
That's because we didn't have enough people helping.
Oh, I know. We definitely should have. Yeah, we needed more.
We needed an army.
Uh-huh.
But I'm glad the way that it turned out. I think everything turned out real cool. Giving away guitars and talking to people just about like what we're doing. But yeah, all those people that jumped in help. You guys are the best.
Yeah,
you guys are the best.
Yeah, we definitely have a good support system here, and I'm not mentioning, Stacy was there too, of course, but she's a board member,
right?
So, but we really do, and we surround ourselves with good people,
yeah,
and that makes all the difference in the world. So, but I definitely want to say thank you, and I know you.
Big shout out to all those people. That was just
shout out. And
if it wasn't for these people, we wouldn't really be able to do the things that we want to do.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah,
absolutely. Can we take we're almost done.
Are you kidding me?
But I want to talk about one more thing before we're done, and I've got to go.
Okay.
How are you doing over there? You need to
rock solid, baby.
You want to take some time though?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't empty.
Yeah, let's go ahead and empty real quick. So it's time for
a little segment of the show we like to call
Tinkle Time.
Tinkle Time.
That's right. So
I wonder which one he's going to play.
I don't know which one he's going to play. I have a feeling I know which one he's going to play.
I hope it's the one I like.
So we're going to take a quick break. We'll leave you guys with something to keep you entertained while we're gone.
Tinkle time. Drop what you're doing. I ain't gonna make it, homie. I'm not fooling. Hands in the air if you know that grind. When the only thing flowing is what's on your mind. Tinkle time. Better clear that lane. This bladder's full like a runaway train. Yeah. You can floss, you can rhyme, but even gangsters need tinkle time. Yo, I'm about to explode for real. Somebody pass me a bottle. Nah, empty it first. Y'all ever pee behind a Chuck E. Cheese? Just me? Somebody pass me a bottle. Nah, empty it first. Y'all ever pee behind a Chuck E. Cheese? Just me? Somebody pass me a bottle. Nah, empty it first. Y'all ever pee behind
live. Can you hear me?
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand why the Ghostbusters are so upset about crossing streams. I mean, it does nothing but good for us.
It's more efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Definitely more efficient. Before we end the show, I hadn't seen you for a minute.
Yeah.
Work and everything else too, but then you also went on vacation.
I did. Me and the wife.
Yeah, and that was a big one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Val and Dan took me and my wife.
So who's Val and Dan again?
Val is Kelly's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
They're more like sisters.
Val's really cool.
Val's real cool.
And Dan's awesome too.
Oh my god, dude, yeah. So they took us down to the Cayman Islands. Dude.
You lucky fucking bastard, you.
Man. There was a lot of cool things that we saw. A lot of cool, like the colors was real cool. The ocean, bright blue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And watching storms come in was real awesome. Me and Kelly would wake up real early, and we'd just sit on the balcony or whatever and watch fucking the sun come in, and then we'd go sit at the beach for a few hours, just watching stuff. Sean Birds. And I'm not going to do it now, but there's going to be a time when I show the comparison, and
it really is.
It's chef's kiss.
They really are Sean Birds.
Yeah, they are Sean Birds. You kept calling them Frasers.
I like Frasers. Look at all the Frasers.
Yeah, look at the Sean Birds over there. Well, you know, I was thinking Songbirds, Sean Birds. That's kind of where we went with it. I didn't realize. Have you ever seen the Beverly Hillbillies?
No.
Okay. Think of. I'm not gonna say poverty. I'm gonna say, you know.
I've seen the Beverly Hillbillies, motherfucker.
I don't know. You don't like shit.
I like everything.
That's kind of what I felt like, and not like the whole time, and they never made me feel that way. They were super fucking cool. But we went to a wine tasting, and this is the story I'll tell because I think this is absolutely hilarious. So we went and had lunch, cocktails, cocktails all the time, and I loved it. And then Val was like, "Hey, you know, there's a wine bar over here. Let's go check it out." I'm like, "Yeah, cool." I don't fucking drink wine. I don't know anything about wine.
We drink candy wine.
We drink dessert wine.
$15 candy wine.
I will have your finest $8 bottle of wine.
Exactly.
There is.
Yeah.
So she buys a flight of wines. It goes from white to red.
Yeah.
And
all
I'm
the
like,
colors and
yeah, everything in between. You know, there's like fruit and like meats and cheeses and crackers and these some pretty cool little like twisty cracker things. I thought was pretty dope.
Yeah.
So I'm being refined because I'm a modern day gentleman, and I take the first one, and they were like, "Oh, so what's that taste like?" And dude, I don't know if you've ever had experienced this before. It's like drinking a high-end White Claw. It tasted like white noise in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
And someone yelling a fermented fruit at it.
Right. Yeah.
That's what the first one tasted like to me. And I say that, and they start laughing. I'm like, well, you know, that's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
And then, so we had a big giggle about that. And then the second one, it was just straight vinegar, dude.
Ugh.
And I'm not even in the reds yet, man. I'm still in, like, what's supposed to be, like, crisp.
The more flavorful.
Or
right.
whatever it is.
The fruitier bits of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that tastes like straight vinegar. Dan was like, let me try that, thinking I'm just an idiot. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's not good. So I was like,
right.
big win for this guy. You know what I mean?
It's not just me.
It's not just me.
It's not just me and my poor palate.
Right. My McDonald's palate. Right. You know what I mean? So then I kind of went down to a few more, and then we started getting to the reds, dude. And I'm like,
ugh.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Tastes like dirt.
Let me explain to you something about dirt that I didn't realize. because that's what it tasted like. It tasted like dirt. And they're like, oh, yeah, you can tell, like, the different dirts that the grapes grew out of and all that other stuff. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I don't want to drink that.
Yeah.
I want to drink, give me the candiest wine ever.
Right.
And that's how I'm going to be a refined wine drinker.
Yeah.
So Val was like, no, you gotta eat it you gotta drink it with like meats and cheeses and stuff. I'm like, all right. So like I'm trying this stuff. I'm fucking housed by this point.
Yeah, everything tastes good when you're drunk.
And I was like, oh, that's not bad. And she was like, what do you mean it's not bad? I was like, yeah, it's not bad. It's better than what it was before. And she's like, well, the fats and all this other stuff.
That's
And
Gatorade.
dude, like I said, I felt like I was just on the back of a truck driving through Beverly Hills.
Looking for some roadkill to pick up.
Oh, God. It was the worst feeling. And then she was like, all right, you're going to like this bottle. I'm like, bring it. Like I said, at this point.
You're just trying to get drunk.
No, I was already there. Because along the flights or whatever, I was drinking cocktails. Because, wow.
Yeah.
Who's not going to have a cocktail?
Right.
So she buys this bottle of wine. We're pouring it. We're drinking it. And she was like, what do you think of that one? I was like, it's better than the other ones. And she was like, what? Really? I'm like, yeah. She was like, I said, but it's still not good. And she was like, oh, okay. She goes, that was like, we spent an absorbent amount of money on
I don't even want to know.
Well, no. And she was like, she's like, okay. So that was good. So then, we went through all that. We all had a big laugh that Sean's, I don't know shit about wine. And I don't understand why people want to drink dirt.
Yeah.
But I guess that's, the
earth.
The tannins and the earths and all that other stuff. And then Dan looked at me and he's like, you don't like chocolate, do you?
What?
I don't like chocolate.
Right, but what's that have to do with?
Well, if you have like certain things that taste weird to you, the wine will do the same thing.
Okay. I don't like that shit either, and I love chocolate.
I hate chocolate.
Yeah.
Going back with me and chocolate, I can eat little bits at a time, but too much of it tastes like breast smells.
Okay. Now you lost me.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is for me. So then we went to have dinner, and she broke out this bottle of wine, and she was like, well, what do you think about this wine? And I'm like, it's not good, Val. It's not good. She's like, try it with the meat. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. I had steaks. So cut a big old piece of steak off. Hammer, hammer, hammer. And then gluggy, gluggy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that's actually pretty good. And Dan was laughing. And he's like, oh. He goes, I think you have a more refined palate than you think you do. I was like, why is that? He's like, because that bottle of wine was way more expensive than anything else you drank. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
It turns out you're a snob.
Apparently. So get your fucking act together. I'm out.
You are thinking you're Jeffro or whatever the hell his name was, and turns out you're oh fuck, what's the old man, the businessman's name? It's always
okay.
frustrated.
See, now I always get Beverly Hillbillies and Green Acres mixed up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well,
you're a snob.
There's like 3 people who's gonna know who Green Acres is that listen
right.
to this. But yeah, so besides that, I went to a little town called Hell.
Yeah, I know. I still have or you gave me the shot glass.
Yes.
There. Yeah. Greetings from Hell, Cayman Islands.
It's a gas station and then a souvenir shop, and that's it.
Hey, babe, let's pull over there. It looks like a good place to get the Horners a gift.
Well, no, we went there, and because they have like black limestone, which wife does all the pictures. I don't because I was just. Forget.
Well, there's also this.
We'll talk about that here in just a minute. So then, it's like really cool. It's like out in the middle of nothing. It's like green and then just black limestone right in the middle of it. And I'm like, it was just cool contrast, and that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, great food, great people.
Mm.
But let me tell you the biggest thing that I'm taking away from the Caymans, and I feel like I'm doing it such an injustice by even saying this. There's chickens fucking everywhere.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird.
You go downtown, chickens.
Yeah.
You know, you go to the bathroom, there might be a fucking chicken in there.
Can you just scoop one up, take it home, and eat it?
I don't see why not. I mean, I don't think there's laws against it. But there's just chickens running it's the weirdest thing. And I didn't even see a squashed chicken on the road.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. They're dinosaurs, really. I mean, they probably know how to. They've been around for a while.
They have, and it was just. But I was like, every time we'd get in the car on the opposite side of the road or whatever, and that's still.
There'd be like a chicken on your hood,
dude.
Tell me there's a chicken on the hood.
We
of the
were
car.
walking. We were downtown, and we were walking from like
Did
a place.
jump?
A place we went to have. Yeah, they jump.
Okay.
A place we had breakfast to go to a place that I was going to try to buy some seasonings,
Yeah.
but they don't make them anymore.
I need some seasonings for this fucking chicken outside.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there walking like, do. Chickens crossing. I'm doing this. Fucking chickens everywhere. And then I look over and there's fucking chickens standing on a car. And I'm like,
I love it.
it was like a BMW and there's a chicken on it. And I'm just like, dude, come on. Why is there chickens everywhere? And then someone explained to me that it was a big thing. And then they just left chickens like, fuck it, we're not going to try
Big
to rank
storm
them up.
come in.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let them go.
Pesticides. And I was doing this. Dude, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
But just chickens. Cayman chickens. I didn't see a cayman, which I'm kind of upset about. Did see some iguanas, and that was cool.
Yeah.
And little blue lizards.
I'm really glad you guys had a great trip.
Yeah,
I really
it was a
am.
great trip.
I really am.
Couple the trip to the Caymans was awesome.
Yeah. I'm glad you had a good trip.
Me too.
But I did miss you. I'm glad you guys. I always want my friends to have a good time and come back and tell me about their adventures. And I'm glad we're able to share them with 4 or 5 people.
Oh, 7 fathoms though. 7 fathoms.
Yeah. That stuff is that is something, man. That really is. That I'm not big on just straight liquor. I mean, I'll do shots and stuff, but like just sipping and drinking, it takes a special kind of liquor for that.
And that's fucking it.
That is it. That is very, very smooth.
Chuckles, you like rum?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will change your mind. This is Dan was telling me about 7 fathoms, and I was like, oh, what the hell, 7 fathoms? It's rum. I know it always has that burn or whatever. And he's like, dude, it's real weird. They like barrel it and then they throw it in the ocean at 42 feet, 7 fathoms, and they let it do its thing in the ocean. I'm like, well, that's kind of cool. You know, I like the story behind it.
Oh yeah.
And then I bought the bottle because of the story.
Right.
And then we were at dinner, and I got a cocktail made with 7 fathoms, and I did this. Well, that's a tasty treat.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I'd like to just try a little bit of it, you know what I mean, by itself. And Dan was like, hey, can he get a little 7 fathoms to try it? And bartender was super cool. She was like, well, yeah. We also have the coconut, the pineapple, the overproof. And I'm like, what the? I was like, bring it. You know what I mean? So we're trying all these things. It's the smoothest rum I've ever had.
Same.
That's flavorful with no burn.
Yeah. The only rum that's better is probably
if you say something stupid, I'm throwing shit at you.
the Kraken.
Oh, no, it isn't.
I'm just joking.
The Kraken's the devil.
It is the devil.
That's when you get on a Kraken night is when your head gets split open and one of your friends cuts the skin flap with a pair of scissors.
But we don't know. We've not been 7 fathoms deep.
Because we're classified, or not classified. We're fucking classy now,
Sipping
and that's a
around on
sipping
some
thing.
7.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what's up.
But we're gonna have to go ahead and call it. We have a birthday party to get to tonight. It's my little stepbrother Mikey Knopf, my little bro. It's his 40th birthday tonight. We're gonna go
Such
check
a young
it out.
lad.
Yeah, he is a little young lad. But we're gonna go to his birthday and celebrate with them a little bit. We're gonna be a little bit late because we had to do this. But if you want to go ahead and start the outro, I think we can get this rolling. Show 2. We got it.
It's in the books, baby.
It's in the books. We got next week. We've got the our big Halloween party.
Oh yeah.
Frankenstein's Halloween party. We can talk a little bit next week about. We're gonna shoot something before.
Let's just go with it, man. I mean, we don't make plans anyway, so why the fuck are we gonna start now?
But we got the Monkey's Uncle. We got While We Wait. We've got the Andromeda, which I want to talk about before.
The Andromeda?
I want to drop a show next Saturday,
Oh,
regardless
okay.
of what we do tonight. Well,
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
All right,
we'll get
good deal.
going. But hey, buddy, I love you, man. Glad to have you back.
Thanks, man.